than just you gon' have to do less when you. Little mommy, you know you gon' need to do more than just. I'm not sure that you want me.
What's up, CNN Squad? It's SJ.
And I'm Cali.
And we are back to y'all with another video. What's up? What y'all have been doing? Y'all, I got my hair braided. Let me know if y'all like it in the comments. But, we've been chilling. We've been cool. What we been doing?
The usual. Chilling.
The usual. Y'all, if y'all hear our dog in the background, just disregard her. She is so crazy. If you have a chihuahua, I don't know what to do with a chihuahua. She just cry all day. Not really cry, bark, and cry at the same time.
Mostly cry.
Mostly cry. We did not plan this. We did not plan this green and green.
I'm just feeling this green as of late.
For some reason, green always look good. Period. I love.
It's like olive. That's like a.
But I'm super hungry, so that's why I'm eating chips. So don't judge me. But a lot of people have been asking us for our coming out stories. So that's what we came to bring y'all today. Our coming out stories. Just a disclaimer, us telling y'all the way we came out is not telling the people who is still in the closet how to come out. So just because our stories, we came out a certain way, don't go off our story. Like, don't come out the way we came out. If you're comfortable with doing that, then do it. But don't try it and then, come at us and say, well, my mom and my dad disowned me because I did it a certain way. We're just letting y'all know how we did it. So, without further ado, we're just gonna jump right in it. But before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We have been doing so good with the subscriptions and the likes and the comments, the love on Instagram.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
He's getting a lot of love on Instagram as well as me. The love on Snapchat, Twitter, like I don't even use Twitter that much, and my Twitter has been going crazy lately. So we really, really appreciate that. We really love y'all. We appreciate y'all, and y'all are close and dearest to our hearts. So without further ado, let's jump in there. I'm gonna let him go first and tell his story, and then I'll go second.
No, you go first.
You go first.
You go, yeah.
Well, my coming out story. I have always, starting in high school, I knew, like, I would feel like, do I kind of have a feeling for boys? Middle school, I didn't know at all. Like, I wasn't dealing with boys. I had girlfriends, endless girlfriends, like girlfriends after girlfriends. Middle school, I was just really focused on girls and, school. High school, I kind of was like, okay, girls, we have too much of the same attitudes. And I'm like, all my relationships never work because you think you the baddest and I think I am too. So me and girls, it's not gonna work. I was just like, I don't know what I should do. Like, should I continue to date girls? Cause people in middle school or certain people will try to make it seem like it's the right thing to do. It's not the right thing to do.
It's only if you're comfortable with yourself.
It's only, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in this world is not going to have a husband or a wife and children and die happy. That's not going to happen. Everybody is not the same. Everybody is much different in every way, in so many ways. So, high school came, 9th grade. I was a freshman, and it was a couple boys that kept trying to push up on it. And I was just like, hold on. I never dated a boy. I thought about it, but I never dated a boy. I'm a freshman. And most of these boys, surprisingly, y'all, was seniors and juniors. So I was like, no, what to do? That's when we had XFM. And in my XFM, it was like endless questions like, you want to fuck with us? You want to mess with us? And you want to do this? You want to do that? And I'm just like, oh, okay. No. So, I went on to probably I dated a couple boys in 9th grade. I dated a couple boys in 10th grade, 11th and 12th.
How did it go in 9th grade? Dating like a freshman with a freshman? I know that was like.
See, but I didn't date a freshman. I didn't date my same class. I never dated my same class. The thing about it is, the first boyfriend I had in school was a sophomore, and me and one of my old friends, we both crushed the same boy, and he happened to hit me up. So I was just like, okay, this against the friend code. I can't do this. But at the same time, if you talk to your friend and you let them know, you know, this and that, and if they're cool with it, then do it. Because at the end of the day, y'all still will be friends. True friends will still be friends. So here come, it's so bad. So let me get to the coming out story, because I've been rambling. So before my mom passed, I didn't officially come out to her. That's one thing I beat myself up about. I didn't officially come out to her, but she knew. She very so much knew. We would joke about it, and she would say, because she thought I was dating one of my old friends, but I was like, which is a boy, but I was like, no, or whatever. So we would joke about it, but she knew like, she wasn't gonna pressure me to come out or whatever if I wasn't ready. But I wish I would have came out to her while she was still living, because it would have like closed a chapter in my life. Even though I knew she knew, it would have closed a chapter. It would have felt like I did something great or whatever. But fast forward. Coming out to the rest of my family, this is after my mom died. So y'all won't believe I just came out this year. I just came out in February. So coming out to the rest of my family, no, I didn't come out in February. I came out in January, March. No, I came out in February. I was dating someone when my mom passed. I was dating someone, and I came out with him, but it was like a mini come out. It was just I was bringing him because my mom had died, so there was so much events, so many things, so many people at my house. But he will always be there, but I was introducing him as my friend. So that's why I said it was a mini come out, but everybody knew. So everybody, all of my family kind of knew, that's your boyfriend. But I was like, this my friend, or whatever, because we wasn't serious. He was just only there for me. So my real coming out story is, I was sitting down with my dad's ex-girlfriend or whatever, and that's when I was going with him. We wasn't even going together, we was texting. But I was like, so I really like this boy or whatever, and I want to tell my daddy and I want to bring him around. And she was like, go for it. She was like, life is too short for you to hide it from your dad. Go for it. And she was just like, but before you do it, make sure he's the right one. Because she was like, let me get it straight. My dad is so freaking accepting. He would never, even if he don't disagree with something I do, he would never voice it or he would never show it. I feel honestly I got the best dad in the world. He's like the least confrontational. If I'm at his house and I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, he will literally fix your food. He's the best. I got the best dad in the world. My mom was just the same way. I feel like I had the best mom and dad in the world. I had the best upbringing. I just was so fortunate, and I thank God because of that. So I wasn't nervous. I was nervous, but I wasn't nervous to tell my dad, because I knew regardless of if I was telling him I was dating a tranny or a boy or a girl, he would have accepted it. So I was like, okay, so what to do? So it was so at this point I was like, I'm just gonna do it. There's no way. I was like, I see how young my mom died, so I could die at any day, and I don't want to die without telling my mom nor my dad. So it was a family function, and he was with me, and I finally brought him around. However, my dad's ex-girlfriend had because we talked, and I told her to kind of tell my daddy, like, he got a friend that he wants you to meet or whatever. So she kind of had already set it up. So I was like, that helped a lot. So do you remember the first function I brought you around?
What's that, Miss Wendy house?
It was at Miss Winnie house. My daddy was there, right?
Yeah, Marquavius and all them. Yeah. That was the first time I met Marquavius and them.
And I brought him, and they was just like, who is this? And I was
in
like,
a disrespectful way. No, I'm just playing.
nah, not in disrespect. They was like, who is this? I think, honestly, I still said my friend.
But
Because they knew, but I still said my friend because I still was kind of slick scared. But then, as the night went on and on and on, I started introducing him as my boyfriend. They started giving him the quiz, you know, asking him where he from, you know, giving him that little quiz or whatever. But in the long run, they love him. So, that's my coming out story. And from now on, all my family found out. My mom's side, because this is my dad's side of the family that I'm talking about. My mom's side found out because, of course, I was bringing him around also. But with my mom's side, I was introducing him as, you know, my boyfriend. And I follow most of my mom's side of the family on Facebook. However, I don't use Facebook that much. So whenever I want to connect with my mom's side of the family is when I go to Facebook. So I posted this picture of us when we was caked up. And I put the Jacksons, and that's how all my
I hate
moms.
that last name.
That's how all my mom's side of the family found out, and they was just coming in like, "We love you," and oh my God, so cute, handsome, y'all are adorable. So that's how they found out. So, but my cousin is having a big retirement party, and he's gonna come, and I guess that's how all of them will meet him.
All right, well.
So that's my coming out story. Now, I have one of the easier coming out stories. I know a lot of people have hard coming out stories, but we'll talk about that after Cali finishes.
Well, my coming out story is short, but recently I just came out. When was that? Like, how long ago? A couple of months. Well, my mom recently found out I was dating him, which was crazy because we got into an argument or whatever, and he pulled up, and my mom came outside. No, before she came outside, she was like, "Who's that in that car?" And I was like, "You know, that's SJ, that's my fiance." Well, at that time, we was fiancés, but
We was dating.
Yeah, we was dating. So I was like, "That's my boyfriend," or whatever. And then she came outside, and she talked to him and everything, and she got a connection with him. Like, they're real cool. They talk a lot.
About you.
Yeah, about me. My coming out story, I mean, it wasn't hard, but, you know, I ain't grow up with no dad. I ain't grow up with a positive background, let me put it like that. I ain't grow up like that, so she accepted me. She still loved me, and yeah, like I said, I just recently came out, so don't judge me about my story being so boring. You know, it just happened.
And I think another reason his mom was like not kind of mad or not like, oh my God about it is because she told me, and this is what she told me personally, that she's happy. I mean, she was not like she's happy, but she was like, if she knew he was dating a boy, she would want the boy to be like me. So
But she said it all the time.
She said what all the time?
Like keeping you around, like staying together every time I talk to
She
her.
wants us to stay together because, I mean, we are really perfect for each other. Like,
we go through ups and downs.
We go through ups and downs.
That's relationships. I mean,
every relationship.
You're gonna do it. And if you don't go through ups and downs, then it's not a relationship.
It's not real.
It's not.
But at the end of the day, we can go through many ups and downs. At the end of the day,
and still sleep next to
you know, right? I'm not gonna let him be away from me for a whole 24 hours, and he know the same thing. So I know. But what I wanted to say is, for anybody that's watching this video and they're about to come out, do not feel like you have to hold it back for other people, because you're living for yourself at the end of the day. Nobody else can live your life. Like, what you got to say about that?
Yeah, just do it in a positive way. Like, don't beat yourself up, and even if you got friends, don't let them get in your ear and be like, oh man, they ain't the route to go, or don't choose that. Gay is not a lifestyle. It's if you comfortable with it, if you comfortable with yourself, if you comfortable in your skin, then that's all that matters. Because what the next person say don't mean
It
nothing.
doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, they go their separate ways. At the end of the night, you do too. And
Shoot, and the ones telling you might be undercover.
might be. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was talking to somebody, and I was telling them how 40% of the world has straight relationships. 40% of the people in this world are in regular boy-girl relationships. The other 85%, and yes, I didn't say 60, that equals 100. I said 85. The other 85%, which is over 100%, which is over 100% with the 40 combined, are gay. That goes for the boys who haven't came out, that's DL. That goes for the people who are out. That goes for a lot of girls that's lesbians, and a lot of DL lesbian girls. So you can be sitting next to someone right now and judge us, because I saw only one comment. We don't have a lot of hate comments at all. I saw one comment was like, oh my God, they so gay. And the person, for me, what I feel, you have to like what you see, or you have to be a little gay yourself for you to take the time to get on your computer and type. Oh my God, they're so gay. If you were so straight when you saw the video, and when you first found out, okay, they're gay, you would have exited the video right then and there. And a lot of straight men, real straight men, have no problem with it. That's why I don't understand. Like, a lot of, you get the, like, boys, and I say boys because some boys will get uncomfortable when they be around a gay boy. And I don't understand this. The ugliest boys feel like you want them. The ugliest boys feel like gay boys want them. First of all, if you ain't getting no girls, what makes you think you're finna get one of us? What makes you think I'm finna go for you, nor him? Or, I can't even say him because you can't really tell he gay outside. But, yeah, I mean, come on now, be for real. But I just want everybody to have a positive coming out story. I don't want no one to feel like they have to hold this in to the day they die or take it to their grave. No, let it out now, because I swear, I would never, like, I was growing up and some of my friends used to tease me and be like, why you hiding it? Or this and that, and you'll feel so much better. Like, one of my old best friends, he came out to his family, and he felt so comfortable, you know, with people meeting his boyfriends and things like that. And he would always say, just don't hide it. But I'm like, at the same time, you don't know how I feel about it. But coming out, it feels so good to not have to hide your lifestyle. It really does. Like, oh my God, to bring someone who you really, truly love around your family without them, like, oh my God, it's a surprise. It feels so good, y'all. It feels so good. But, yeah, I think we got most of what we needed to get off our chest. I think we got it out. Comment, y'all. Comment, like, summarize up your coming out stories, and comment down below in the comment section how you came out, because I would love to know. Like, we will read those, right? We'll go through those, we'll read those, because I would love to know whether it was like a horrible coming out story, or whether it was a good one. I still want to know so I can comment back and give you the right support and love or whatever.
And also, follow me on Instagram and shout me out.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry.
You didn't bring no play home from last night?
No. Our Instagrams are down below. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter is what I have. He has Instagram. So follow us. Y'all have been doing amazing on Instagram. So follow. Show your love, and we will show love back. Without further ado, we love y'all so much.
You're gonna have to do less with you. Little mommy, you know why. You gon' need to do more than just. I'm not sure that you want me. I now know, you know why.